Bingo. I got action.
Wow, this is Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. People Champ, Terrance Williams. So, before I start, shout out to my boy Chaz, a.k.a. Chiggy, and my boy Eric Noahs and his daughter Ava. Sleep Addiction, where you at, man? So y'all listen. Yeah, it's like, let me see what time it is before I get going. So around 6:18, y'all, a.m. Now, yes, I'm up early. I just got off from work. Well, I haven't got off yet. I'm about to get ready to get off. Anyway, I want to chime in on No Rap Cap podcast. That's my favorite podcast. But Hater, Gas the Hater, he be hating sometime, y'all. He be hating sometime. And it seems like he's more inclined to agree with me, but he's just putting up a little fight. And what I mean by that, they had a topic talking about finesse 2 time, and even though he was a juvenile, he still should be held accountable. Like I said, I totally disagree. When a person is a juvenile, is juvenile. Because here's the thing, this is the argument he used, that Gas the Hater used, y'all. He said that by finesse being a juvenile, but his co-defendant an adult, and the paperwork is in his co-defendant possession, he's held accountable because he rap and talk about. Listen, I always tell people, entertainment is entertainment. Now, my question to Gas the Hater, had it been all juveniles, would you care then? Just because, so you feel you got a way out because his co-defendant is an adult and he was a juvenile, throw the book at him. You gotta keep in mind our juveniles are protected. That's right, they protected. You just can't pull up their stuff. Like I say, his come out because his co-defendant is an adult. He need all the stuff for the appeals and what have you. But at the end of the day, he's still an adult. Me personally, I don't think that juvenile stuff should carry over as an adult. Now, I get it when people say, well, he rap about when he was yay high, he did this. Okay, I get that. But I still feel like people allow the street principles to pour over into entertainment, and it's messing up the entertainment world. It's messing up the entertainers. You can't entertain now without being a stepper, a real stepper, or a real dude. This stuff is crazy. And that's the problem we having today. We're allowing street business to step into entertainment. And people always say this, oh man, he's a civilian, so I don't hold a civilian accountable as I would hold a street dude. But yet, you would bring street stuff to the entertainment world. So it's like, this stuff is all twisted out here, man. This stuff is twisted out here in today's society. It is really twisted. But one would have to go. Oh, before I forget, y'all, I wanted to print the paper out because it was mailed. I am tax exempt. Our nonprofit, they need us tax exempt. We've been approved, y'all. That's right, we've been approved. I registered the nonprofit in Louisiana, so all the mail went to Louisiana. So I didn't get all the mail, and I was like, man, it's been a while now. What's going on? I'm ready to run down on Cash Money Tree, Young Money Tree, these football players. Everybody who got all this money, I'm ready to run down on them now. I'm going to Walmart now. Y'all know that's my favorite spot. And I got the tax exempt now, man. I gotta shake their tree now. because my people need school supply. That's another thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm all over the place. I'm gonna get back to No Rap Cap podcast, but I gotta, my mind I just be flowing. I have 600 book sacks, backpacks, for school. I have 300 that I'm gonna give away in New Orleans, and 300 I'm gonna give away in Texas, God will. Right now, we're waiting on Miss Didi, waiting on, shout out to Miss Didi too. We're waiting on Walmart. They're gonna give us some pencils and paper. For those who want that little fat pencil, that number 2 pencil. No, not that big fat one. Not because I remember. What's the number 2? That's not that. I didn't see number 1, number 2. Whoever want that pencil, that big old fat one, that fat eraser. Whoever want that, I'll get that for you too. I'm talking about you adults, not the children. Anyway, we waiting to do that. We're gonna have it going back to school giveaway. Yeah, that's right. Shooting to try to have it at the center in the Magnolia. But I'm gonna have it somewhere. I'm gonna give away some book bags. I got 300 book bags I'm giving away, God will. And I'm waiting on the supplies. It was set for July 22nd. I'm trying to see if I can get it pushed up. Get that away. Yeah, that's right. OG Geeked out here, giving back to the people. That's right. Gotta drop the stuff over at the house. And I got 300 book bags for Texas. Yeah, that's right. I'm all over the place. They need us. That's right. That's the name of the nonprofit. We tax exempt. That's right. We ain't playing out here. So now, yeah, that's right. Oh man, I'm about to run down. Y'all think I can go to the Rolex store? Tell them I need y'all to donate me some Rolex. I'm going to the Benz place, and I'm going to the Maybach. I'm going to get them a Rolls Royce. Them people need to donate some of this stuff. If you don't sell it, man, always on that. Man, I'm about to have these people donate all kind. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, because I get sidetracked. I keep trying to tell you I need, what you call that? I don't want the assistant, because the assistant gonna be able to stay around too long. I want the intern. That's why I need an intern. So when I get tired, I can tell them, beat it. Get on. All right, it's over with. Go ahead. Anyway, but yeah, this is my personal opinion. I feel that, and this is a response to the No Rap Cap podcast, mainly Gas the Hater, because Mina be taking a real cool, calm approach. I like how Mina handle business. Now the other guy, what's his name? The Terminator, Instigator, whatever. He be side jeffing with because let me tell you what I don't like what they got going on. I don't like that Mina got the black mic and they got these 2 ugly orange looking mics. I mean the little cover on the mic. So what they got because they both of them across the river. So I don't want to hear nothing. They trying to coordinate. They trying to, man, listen. Everybody had the same color, straight up. I feel like y'all just trying to, outcast Mina or something. I don't like it. Straight up. Now, but like I say, y'all, that's my favorite podcast. No Rap Cap podcast, my favorite one. But yeah, I don't think that whatever a person do as a juvenile, they should be held accountable while they are an adult. That's just my opinion. I have a juvenile record. I went to juvenile jail back in March 24, 1990 for armed robbery and aggravated battery. I had a co-defendant on the case. We both pled guilty. We were sentenced to juvenile life. Unfortunately, we had other plans. They had a plan. Their plan was to keep us until we 21. Our plan was now we going back to the streets, and we made it back to the streets early. Like I said, I went March 24th. I got out September. I don't know. I don't want to make up, but I don't want to cap. I know it was September of '91. Me, Toto out the 10th Ward. He's deceased now. Jeepers out the. What is he from? Rep the 10th Ward. He's been in Cali on. Jeepers. He's deceased now. And Bryce. The 4 of us. Pew! Broke up out of that jump. That's a story. I think I told that story before. I'm not sure, but I didn't really go into a lot of detail. Y'all let me know if I told the story before. If I didn't, if I didn't tell that story before, I'm gonna run that up today for y'all. Man, Juvenile, I was in there with Killer Stone, with the big homie. So I got smart. I went to his dorm. Cause when you go over there, you go, man. Anyway, so see how I be sliding, gliding. So yeah, I don't think that juvenile stuff should be held. That when you an adult, that should you should be held accountable. Now, I would say this: for those who are entertainers, rappers mainly, because you know you will create a big fan base and you have people follow you. If you know you did something, you was a youngster, man. If you know you did something, you was a youngster, and you out here talking that killer gorilla talk. Oh man, I think you gotta pipe it down. Because in today's society, what happens is the people start liking your music and you become their favorite artist. And then when they get that low on you, now they like, oh man, now everybody get mad, they disappointed. Like I said, I don't know why people put people on pedestals. We all put our pants on the same. Well, Gas might take both. He might, you know, he kind of special. He might take both of his legs and put his pants on. That's how they did it across the river. Matter of fact, I remember my cousin used to do that. I ain't gonna call their name. They'll be calling my phone or calling my mother. Why you say that? But that's how a lot of, I'm just saying, a lot of people from across the river on West Bank, they put their pants on. They take both of their legs. They take both of their legs and put the pants on like that. They don't do one at a time. They do both of that. I don't know. Anyway, so man, that's all. I just want to come and chime in on that. Thank y'all for. Time out. My bad. Hold on. Okay, y'all know my motto. Say no to drugs. Let's stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all get tested for HIV and AIDS. Because y'all need to know y'all status. Got the non-profit. They need us. Tax exempt. So y'all need to go ahead and start donating now. Donate the house too. 12 bedroom. Anyway, I'm gonna call it the Gangsta Player Palace. Anyway, my bad. No. Civilian Player Palace. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name. Civilian Player Palace. Anyway, so we better start casting for the movie July 29th and 30th in New Orleans. Y'all come on out and try out, man. Come on out. Everybody had to audition. I'm not holding no favoritism. Let's have some fun. We're gonna make history, baby. We're gonna talk about that city. What else I have? I got the Instagram, Terrance Gangsta Williams home. I only have one Instagram. I don't have no other Instagram. I don't have none of these fake pages. Well, I could be doing all this other goofy stuff people be saying. I only have one Instagram page. I only have one Facebook page. That's Terrance Emmanuel, my whole name. That's it. I don't have no other Facebook page. So if you got all these other knockoff, all these other fake pages, that's not me. I only have one. I only have one YouTube channel. Y'all know what that is. That's the one we're on now. I have a podcast, Captain Cat Podcast. But other than that, man, thank y'all for all the support. Let me know if y'all didn't hear about my juvenile story when I was stoned and we used to fight that night ward. Let me know y'all want to hear that up. Y'all want to hear that up? I'm going to run that today. No, I'm going to run that tomorrow. I don't know, I might run it today. It depends on how I feel. But, because there was another rumor that a lot of people used to talk about how we escaped. They told me they had AKs and they was hitting at the guards. And, oh, man, there was a lot of stuff about that, too. So, y'all let me know if y'all want to hear the story. So, I'll run the story. Thank y'all for all the support. I'm out. One more thing. Shout out to Big Chris in the NO. Shout out to Shedrick in the NO. Oh, my best friend Hank. How be man, Hanky Doodle. Oh, make sure y'all chime into Fat Girl Cooking, 504 Fat Girl Cooking. Make sure y'all chime into her 90 Babies podcast. And we got the Magnolia Twins. They doing their thing. Johnny Boo doing his thing. Shalom 1200 doing his thing. And people shine, man. People doing it. They doing it. Yo. And you know what I like about that is everybody doing something positive. And for those who monetize, now they making a legal living. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that's it for now, man, because I've been supposed to be up off here, man. I'm out.